Hello guys! In today's video, we're going to present to you the top 10 best wading boots available on the market today. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers. Check out the description to find out their prices and more information. We've included the links in the description below. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for the daily video notification. So, without further ado, let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Orvis Men's Ultralight Wading Boot. The Orvis Men's Ultralight Wading Boot is a top-notch, advanced wading option intended for use with stocking foot waders, yet is wonderfully suitable for wet wading applications as well. If you're seeking a performance option of footwear for wet wading but also own a pair of chest waders, this pair of boots will fill both roles. If you wear a pair of neoprene wading socks and slash or gravel guards, then wearing the ultralight wading boots without waders is no issue. A Vibram EVA midsole and dual durometer Vibram rubber sole ensure excellent underfoot cushioning and support, and truly exceptional traction if paired with some studs easily installed via the Orvis lug pattern. These boots are up for anything, so no matter your angling style, chances are they're a stellar fit for you. Featuring low weight, high traction and support, and impressive comfort, the Orvis Ultralight Wading Boots are hands down one of the most versatile pairs of wading boots on the market for both wet wading applications as well as for use with traditional waders. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Frogg Toggs Saltshaker Flat Shoe. The Frogg Toggs Saltshaker Flat Shoe is a brilliant, affordable option for saltwater wading applications that's built particularly robust for high long-term integrity, corrosion resistance, and traction support in a variety of wading conditions. These wading shoes are 50% polyester and 50% rubber and built with anti-corrosive hardware in order to withstand the harmful effects of saltwater. A neoprene lining furthermore creates some cushioning and makes the Saltshakers easy to take on and off. Featuring a reinforced midsole for shock absorption and a cleated outsole for traction on virtually any surface, these boots are comfortable for all-day wear and feel solid underfoot when it comes to traction. Their lace-up design and anatomical collar also ensure these boots stay nice and snug and don't pull loose in the mud or muck. The design is certainly a bit more cumbersome and heavy-duty than more minimalist neoprene wading booties, but the intention here was to create a particularly saltwater-resistant option that handles rough, abrasive environments well. Oyster beds, rocky tidal flats, and exposed coral are all navigatable with this tough-as-nails option. So if you're the type of angler who doesn't let some gnarly terrain stop them from reaching the fish, you'll love this pair of stompers from Frogg Toggs. The number 3 position is held by Frogg Toggs Aransas Roman 2 Neoprene Surf and Sand Shoe. Here's an awesome budget pair of neoprene wading booties from Frogg Toggs. The Aransas Roman 2 Neoprene Surf and Sand Shoes are built impressively tough with a 5mm neoprene body, an EVA midsole, and cleated athletic outsole. For those anglers who are hard on their feet and need some solid protection, this is a great option. Both the toe and the heel are furthermore reinforced so you can stomp around out there in confidence. If you're an angler who spends a lot of time around sharp or jagged rock or coral, then you'll appreciate the toughness of the soles on these bad boys. You can wear these booties barefoot, but they certainly run a size or even too big. I would recommend wearing these with a pair of thin neoprene socks to maximize comfort and minimize debris entering the shoes. The front zipper is an effective closure system, but be careful not to jam it with sand. Do your best to rinse the zipper before opening or closing to extend the lifespan of this bootie. The upper ankle tension strap is a nice touch that allows you to customize the fit of this bootie more than a lot of the competition. All in all, a highly affordable neoprene bootie option that's both comfortable to fish in and provides solid protection against wading environments that are not foot-friendly. Next at number 4, we have Hodgman Neoprene Wade Shoe. Neoprene booties or wading shoes are a great option for those anglers who want to fully enclose their feet. If you're going to be stepping through some sloppy muck or mud, then you want to avoid wading footwear that is designed with the sole separate from the body of the shoe, like a sandals. This 3.5mm pair of neoprene wade shoes are simple but superior to the competition. Hodgman has built these booties with tough rubber outsoles so they protect from anything pointy while wading. Stony streams, ponds and lakes full of twigs, and coastline with sharp seashells are no problem with these bad boys. You can focus on the fishing and know your feet are safe. Some other neoprene booty options we found to be good value include the similarly priced Aransas Roman 2 Surf and Sand shoe from Frogg Toggs and the neoprene flat wading shoe from Duck and Fish. The booties by Duck and Fish are 5 as opposed to 3.5 m and employ a side zip, but they come a bit cheaper than Hodgman's equivalent. The pair from Frogg's Toggs have a sportier sole that might be preferred for longer hikes as opposed to the simple rubber base by Hodgman. Run the numbers and decide what's best for you. The number 5 position is held by Duck and Fish Neoprene Flats Wading Shoe. The Duck and Fish Neoprene Flats Wading Shoe is a simple and straightforward option for budget buyers seeking a pair of wet wading shoes for flats fishing, but will perform just fine for most angling applications. What you see is what you get with these ones. These booties are designed for the minimalist fisherman seeking an affordable, yet reliable option for wet wading. The 5.0 neoprene construction engineered with a hook and loop strap and a YKK durable side zipper enables easy taking on and off and does not require you to wear wading socks. A cuff adjustment fits snug around the ankle upper for keeping out debris like sand and pebbles, and a reinforced rubber vamp and heel are present for added integrity and lifespan. This is about as simple as neoprene wade booties get, but Duck and Fish has brilliantly engineered this pair of wet wading shoes to feel great underfoot and for maximum convenience when it comes to pulling them on and off. While this option may not offer any real ankle support or very much cushioning for more intensive trekking applications, the quality and performance here well outperform the price point for those anglers who anticipate spending most of their time in the water. Yes, on the trailhead. The number 6 position is dominated by ForEverlast Ray Guard Reef Boots. Here's a rock-solid pair of reef boots by ForEverlasting that's perfect for the fishermen out there with a need for tough footwear. If you often walk around the reef, oyster beds, or in friendly stream beds, then you'll love how tough these booties are built. These are furthermore designed to stand up against stingray barbs if you share your fishing spot with any potentially dangerous race. As the brand name implies, these booties are well crafted and built to last. These boots conveniently run true to size. So if you plan on wearing them barefoot or with a pair of neoprene or con socks, buy your usual size. If you plan on pairing these booties with waders, buy a size or 2 up depending on the thickness of your wader's stocking feet. The soles of these booties are furthermore a great choice for traction. Customer reviews insist these booties keep you properly planted on both hard surfaces and mud. They're a bit on the heavy side, but that's the price you pay for this level of toughness. You can't have excellent protection against puncture and abrasion without building a relatively heavy wading boot. All things considered, for the cost, this is an excellent value pair of wet wading fishing booties. You can easily pay far more for wading wear that's inferior in durability and traction. So this option gets 2 thumbs up from us regarding price point. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Keen Men's Newport H2 Sandal. Here's a unique approach to wading footwear from renowned outdoor outfitter, Keen. An industry leader in hiking boots, Keen is a trusted and beloved brand by outdoorsmen and women everywhere. The Newport H2 Sandal is a sort of hiking boot/sandal hybrid that combines the best features of both. Intense trekking is no problem with these sandals, and they're just as capable as fishing footwear. Offered in both men's and women's sizing, the Newport H2s are an advanced approach to wet wading. Keen has built the toe with their signature style to eliminate painful stubs, and the polyester body is also more attached to the sole than the design of most sandals. It's an open-bodied sandal, but the webbing of the strapping and heel has a lot of contact and connection with the sole. This means less suction when stepping through mud. Being a sandal, these will be tougher to pull out of the muck than neoprene booties or wading sneakers, but they are designed to minimize this issue. The number 8 position is held by Merrell Men's All-Out Blaze Aero Sport Hiking Water Shoe. When you think of Merrell, you probably think of hiking boots, not wading shoes. You'd be correct if you thought Merrell was one of the top hiking boot brands in the industry. But don't sleep on their water shoes if you're looking for a wet wading option for fishing. The All-Out Blaze Aero Sport Hiking Water Shoes are a perfect blend between a hiking boot and wading shoe. These are super comfortable for all-day wear no matter where or how far you trek and transition wonderfully between wet and dry terrain. If you're a backcountry angler who often hikes miles before and after reaching your fishing spot, these boots should be on your radar. Make sure to check out the All-Out Blaze sieves also by Merrell if you like the idea of a full-on hiking boot that doubles as a wading shoe. The sieves are built with an open heel, hybrid sandal/boot design that allows water to pass through the shoe rather than a mesh body. They also utilize a cinch lace system rather than laces. Next at number 9, we have Astral T-Roan Mesh Minimalist Hiking Shoes. The Astral T-Roan Mesh Minimalist hiking shoes are a brilliant option for wet wading applications where you want to be light on your feet and cover a lot of ground. These wet wading shoes are remarkably ultralight and super ventilated due to the mesh sidewall construction, so they won't be as durable as some more robustly built options. This is also a low-cut design, so if solid ankle support is a must for you, then you'd be wise to look elsewhere. It's worth noting how well ventilated these shoes are due to the mesh design. If you require some extra traction and protection while wet wading but struggle to keep your feet cool enough, definitely keep this option in mind. They are comfortable with or without wading socks. All things considered, Astral has come up with a stellar pair of wading and hiking shoes that will be your new best friend on long treks into backcountry fishing holes, casual sessions at the lake, and everything in between. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by SoftScience men's Terrafin boat shoe. Here's a slightly heavier duty version of a wading sneaker that's meant for some more strenuous trekking. This style of wading footwear could be described as a wading sneaker/boot hybrid that has the build of a more robust boot yet maintains a lightweight profile. If you like the idea of a comfortable, supportive shoe for hiking that's a bit tougher than the previous model listed, this could be what you're looking for. The price is certainly a bit higher with this style wading shoe, but the idea is that it's built to last. These sharp-looking boots from SoftScience can be worn with your chest waders or on their own wet wading. I think it's worth buying a size up so you can utilize them for both styles of fishing. If you pair them with neoprene socks, then they'll fit great for wet wading and therefore be sized properly for both contexts. The advantage of sneakers/boots like this are lightweight, good in the mud, and totally suitable for trekking. These boots are certainly built tougher than the water sneakers already listed and only a bit heavier to walk in. They're a synthetic/fabric combination and have a generously thick sole for navigating stony terrain. Customer reviews claim there's good cushioning for those longer walks and nice bounce back with each step. I love if you're a stream fisherman who traverses high water with moderate to strong current, you'll be wise to wear wading footwear with ankle support. Half the point of wet wading is the minimalist approach to angling. But depending on where you're fishing, you might need a heavier duty boot like this. There's not really any other comparable wading footwear options in this style. SoftScience makes one of the only wading sneaker/boot hybrids worth buying. In a world of solely sneakers or boots, this is a happy medium. We upload all types of survival, camping, and hunting product review videos every single day.